here we are in haste. I had my hair done yesterday, but at the moment it's growing out and I've had a lovely cut. Thank you, Rosie. Right, oh, I haven't got my rings on. New. Ooh, I'll have to go over here. I haven't got the top. I've got a lovely long t-shirt to go with these, but I can't put it on now because I'll get lipstick on it. But I got these in M&S yesterday. God, their clothes are good and cheap because I haven't got enough nice gym gear. You didn't really see the one, did you, in last week's vlog that I went to the Grand to meet Stephen for drinks, but it's from, oh, what's it called? COS. How could I forget that? So I'm wearing my favourite jacket and a white t-shirt. Not the one I bought from M&S because that's long and it's for working out. But I thought if I want to go meet somebody like I did Stephen, because that COS suit, I'm sure you've seen it before. I'm going to lower you down so you can see more. It was beautiful beige. I always get comments when I wear it. It looks expensive. Beige, very comfy, baggy. Anyway, it works. So I thought, well, I need more like that because I don't like figure hugging tight. They're like tights. Hate that look, especially on me. So this will do for, I'm going up to London. I'm not going to work out at all, but it's a lovely cash look. I just thought, well, I haven't arranged to see anybody or do anything tonight. And I've had a very busy time, as you know. But I've got a busy week before I go to Tropez. But there's a Coldplay installation, immersive thing going on at King's Cross, and it's so easy to get up there. Takes a while because it's a slow train, but I literally just have to get to Brighton Station and get off at King's Cross. And the whole area is gorgeous and it's been revamped, so you're coming with me. I'm not meeting anyone, I'm not going with anyone because it's one of these very last minute things. I literally booked yesterday. I booked the train yesterday, but it's not on for long, so I thought I'd better go before I miss it because I love Coldplay. I have seen them twice, once in Sydney, so I don't need to spend a fortune going to yet another gig. This is Rains. This is the best Mac I have ever had in my life. The water just pours off it, so that goes everywhere with me now. Do I need an umbrella? I don't need an umbrella as well, do I? No, it makes it very heavy, ridiculously heavy umbrella. So I'm going for just the Mac because it's got a big hoodie. Right, and my bag. I don't use any other bag. I don't know why. Oh, you haven't seen. I'll show you all the bags hanging up another time. Sorry to talk at top speed, but let's go and enjoy London's delights together. Woohoo! Look at this for a station. We're at St Pancras. Fabulous. Now I have to put the map on because I have no idea where I'm going. Lovely shops here. My goodness me. I feel as if I'm abroad now. I have never been here in my life. I think this has all been built into something very trendy and gorgeous. There's a park. We've got a beautiful wildlife park here, right in the middle. Oh, this concrete. Fascinating walk. Oh, I think I've come upon it. Totally by accident. I was just looking at that enormous... Oh, that used to be where we kept gas. But it's now apartments. Oh my God, I'm just gobsmacked by this. Hang on, quick look round. I've seen some amazing fashion though, but oh, look at COS. How very exciting. just the company I mentioned earlier. This is Cold Drops Yard. So you can imagine what this was in the olden days. It's just amazing, this area. If you're ever near St Pancras, head for Granary Square. This is just awesome. Right, well, I will have to go shopping, won't I? It's only 5 o'clock. I need to find somewhere to eat. That's a bit tricky, that brasserie. The wind that we pass, because the outside's nice and quiet-ish. But hear that wind, and the inside's really noisy and busy, even at 5 o'clock. I thought only old people ate at 5, but no, there's a lot of people eating. I came in here because it looked so inviting, and all I could see was something brasserie as the name. It's an ivy. I'm ecstatic. See, I can be forgiven for not realising it was an ivy till you see all the plants that inspired my balcony. It actually says Granary Square Brasserie. Sorry, I've got my hair back, but I thought it was raining. I've just realised, fabulous meal. I've just realised I won't be able to film because there's bound to be Coldplay music throughout it all. So I'll film what I can, but don't expect too much. But this is lovely, absolutely lovely. Little bit of an adventure. And thank God I've got a really good book with me. Sandy Toxiv. Really good. Audible keeps mentioning books that I might like. So that's handy, Harry. That in there is the biggest cause I've ever been into. But no dresses. But great t-shirts and sweaters. Listen to this, look how atmospheric. I'm just going to the Coldplay merch shop, just in case. I should have actually videoed the queue. You can't see it from here. It's a massive line, and I walked up to the shop, got stopped. I said, what are those people queuing for? They're queuing for the pop-up shop. It's not Oasis, is it? No, I love Coldplay, but I just said, how absurd, and walked off. So I've come away from Kos with no new clothes and a merch shop without any merch. Result. Hello, good morning. Oh, I had such a good time in King's Cross yesterday, and I met a very nice man, not fanciable, but a very nice man on his own, and we had a good chat, and he told me the funniest story of how he had a ticket. He was living in Hong Kong and had a ticket to Oasis in 2004 and lost it. It was in his fruit bowl all the time. Very sweet guy. We both agreed it wasn't that brilliant. I'm really glad I haven't spent a fortune on Coldplay tickets, because I've seen them twice, once in Sydney. Have I told you that already? Sorry if I'm repeating myself. And don't like their new album, which was played along with the video, a lot of which I couldn't shoot, not because of, well, it might be blocked by copyright. I might actually only be able to show you a still. But basically, it was like they'd used 20 different animators to do 20 different types, of animation. So it wasn't that brilliant, but I'm very, very happy to have rediscovered that part of London. Right, it's a no makeup day, and we're going to talk clothes, because I have used AI, ChatGPT, to find out what one wears, because I don't know about you, but every time I go somewhere, it doesn't matter where it is, there is a specific uniform for that country. And I don't want to look like a tourist that's just got off a cruise boat. So I want to make sure I've got the right things that will fit in. And you'll be pleased to hear it's all my creams and beiges and whites, and sophisticated things, and no bum bags. So it's elegance. I'm only there for literally 4 nights, 5 days. By the time I get there by boat, if I go that route, yeah, it's not that long, so I'm not taking much. But I thought it'd be a good excuse to show you what I've got in the wardrobes. I hope you'll enjoy. So this could be a longish vlog. On the other hand, yeah, no, I've got time to do it before I go. I'm not going till Sunday evening, and that's to the hotel by the airport because it's a really early flight, which is why I'm going to take as long as I like getting to Saint-Tropez because I won't be able to check in. Anyway, hair-wise, yes, I told you I had it done. But the great thing is, a lot of you really like it off my face. I love it off my face. Obviously, I need to probably will be able to in Saint-Tropez, get some really exciting little grips. It needs to grow out. I love taking it off my face if it's hot and sweaty. It's hot and sweaty again today. And I can still do my quiff. And I can still have a very long fringe, bangs as you call them. Eventually, when it grows out, I'll be able to have a side fringe, which I think went down very well with you all. Anyway, yes, I thought I'd share that with you. Right, let's get on. I wish I could read you what AI... Now I'll have to get another phone charged because it's all on the phone. It's not on my laptop. I'm in my no makeup and in my doing chores. I put a white t-shirt on because I usually wear a blue one. I mean, this is literally what I wear when I get out of bed to sit on the balcony. But it looked like I had enormous sweat patches because I sprayed deodorant. So that's why I'm wearing white. Babbling. Right, so as far as I can remember, it's elegant as if you're very rich and you just got off a yacht. Well, I'm not going to do that because I'm not very rich and I haven't just got off a yacht, but I will get off a boat. So I'm just going to go through the cupboards. Actually, I'm going to do... I'll have to do the cupboards afterwards. God, this is going to be long. But this sort of thing, I think will be perfect. Let's move this chair out of the way. Go on, little chair, you go over there. Big sunglasses, I remember reading. Designer, so my big white ones are not designer. Oh, I forgot to tell somebody on comments this morning. It's Sunday, by the way, so I've answered a lot of your comments, but I forgot to tell her. Steve Madden. I'll try and find her comments and tell her. But for anyone who wants to know where these are from, Steve Madden from TK Maxx. So obviously they probably won't be there. Still, but you can look online. So I'm taking that. This I can't pack, but this would have been perfect. But I have been using that a lot around Brighton. It looks like a bloody mess behind me, but actually in reality, those look quite cute. And they're the bags I use a lot. But I have got room in here. It's much easier to have them hanging out. Oh, of course, I can take this one. This will be perfect. Right, I'm going to start putting things on the bed. I think, though, because I'm there for such a short time, I'm going to go for purely beiges, creams, and blacks. So, I'll show you what I'm thinking of as I talk. And you'll see them on me over there. So this for sure, I'm sure you'll agree. We love that. You see, I've got the white one. This is too heavy for the suitcase, but God, it would go down well there. And it's very expensive. And this, of course, is just gorgeous. So I've got a choice. Maybe I'll wear that one for travelling. That's a good idea, isn't it? That's a very good idea because it's warm enough here. So, okay, those work. I don't think I'm even going to bother with trousers. I might take, I've got some linen. Hope I can get something. They have a market there on a Tuesday. But if not, see, I haven't really got any perfect. Oh yes, this is a must. Da, 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 da. Especially if it's hot. So I'm going to put that on the bed now. And this raincoat, if there's any sign of rain, I did right taking this to King's Cross. I roll it up and put it in the big blue bag. And it protected my head, face, everything. Windproof. And it's expensive and nice. Right, I don't know. And I think this is too dark. I think I'll probably stick to just skirts. There's always that one. You see, the thing is, my friends will probably only want to meet for lunch as well. So I can't see me wearing all these things. Oh yes, these are quite nice. These are what I call very boring, but they could be very useful for wandering around the port. I don't think it's a denim shorts sort of place. But what I might do, I did this cupboard yesterday. Yeah, I'm still sorting everything out. These are very smart and they're quite expensive. So, and they'll go with cream, white, blah, 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 blah. So they will go. So you're helping me. I think I might buy a swimsuit. Definitely, oh well, I'll use that lovely see-through. Definitely swimwear. I would like to get a swimsuit though. Oh, pashmina. Always need a pashmina. They're so useful. Cold on the plane, cold at night, turn it into a rug. So I don't need a sarong. Jacket. I'm obviously going to have to take a jacket. A jacket that will keep me warm in England. Do you know, I might just take a denim jacket. Right, I'll wait till I decide which shoes. But obviously, top-wise, I've got masses and you've seen them all. Oh, now, I never go anywhere without this. Because it's warm, it's cosy. Might be perfect for that early morning flight. Yes. And I love it. And it looks like cashmere and it was really cheap from Spain. This is great. And this is great. You all love this. So those two, definitely. What I should do is start putting them in the, you know, I've got this cupboard, especially for visitors and especially for what I'm taking on holiday. So I don't have to throw everything on the bed. Good idea? And things I'm not sure about. So let's start doing the holiday collection. I hope you're enjoying this. It's not too boring. No, it's clothes. We all love clothes. Should I take that? We all love that, don't we? Can wear it with those trousers for a lunch and I'm covered up from the sun if it's very hot. I would love to take this, but it's, oops, mustn't get self-tanning stuff on it. I'll put it in, but it's going to get very creased. I don't want to go mad. I'm only there, literally, closed for 5 days maximum. I'm not taking those jeans. It's not, oh, this is new. You haven't seen this. That might go very well with something. That was cheap as chips from Velvet. And this, of course. Okay, that's more than enough tops. It's very hot there. Well, will it be at the end of next week? Who knows? Oh, God, I've got this as well. Right, I'm going to put them all on here and then try them on next weekend. Because that's too many. Sort out 2 skirts, max, and a jacket. I love this, and you all loved it too. Goes very well with these trousers. If it's cooler, that might work for the plane. I'm sorry, I really haven't got the energy all the time to try them all on, and we'll be here all night. Oh, shoes. Night? It's only the morning, Sunday. Right, these I've got to clean somehow, but these are definitely going. I'll probably wear them on the plane. Yes, I'm not wearing high heels like they suggested, or little kitten heels. These will definitely go. They look lovely and they're comfortable. I don't need the black ones, that's good. I might take these as they're very light. I might not. The other shoe cupboards, I've got these. I don't think I need these. I'll put them out so that I can try them on, but they're not the most comfortable. And these, as it's a loafer type of little town, will be perfect, won't they? If I can get, because I'm in a hotel up a hill, so, but they're light enough to take. So I think that's it, don't you girls and boys, if any boys are watching? I don't know why my blue stuff's in here, but I've got very nice denim jackets, as you know, one dark and one pale. I'm very grateful to you all. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of any. Oh, it's because it's a jacket. Jackets go in here. Right, now I'll show you what I've done. The trouble is, in these European countries, once September the 1st comes, it doesn't matter how hot it is, they start wearing jeans and boots, and shorts and boots. I kid you not. My parents lived in Spain, for Mallorca and mainland Spain, for a very long time. And my mother was Bulgarian, as most of you know. And as soon as September the 1st came, put those summer clothes away. It's true. I mean, I don't think they're quite as rigid now. But I bet you we see people wearing jeans, boots and thick jackets because they can't wait to get into different clothes. Be very interesting to see that. Right, quick look at the cupboards. And yes, that was 17 minutes, that long bit. Still, I don't know how much I'm doing this week that's that exciting. So I'm filling the vlog with, I hope, good content for you. You can always whiz through. Oh yes, they did mention nice jewellery. Oh, look, I've got a great big empty space, but no empty drawers. So I'm not sure. I'll put more bags there. No, other bags are going there. Other bags are going there. There and up there are winter things and hats and things that I wear very rarely. Right, that is the cupboard for visitors and me getting ready for my holes. And it isn't wide enough, that's it. So this is all my going away stuff. This is so lovely to have such a big drawer and replacement makeup and things like that. I've asked them to come back and make the lights go on for longer. This is all my summer stuff. Too many pairs of shorts for sure. But, you know, useful to have really light ones if I'm going away somewhere like Portsmouth and want hand luggage. Right, I've put a lot of the shoes I wear a lot there, and this is very much gig t-shirts. This is very, very casual wear and sportswear. It's my favourite jacket for going away. Might take it there. Oh, this is definitely going. Right, let's take that out. Don't want to forget that. Even though it's cheap as chips, it's fantastic for boats and things like that. So this is very much keep fit gear. And that's where my new trousers are that I wore to London town. Very happy with those. With smart shoes. Right, this is very much, come on cupboards, put your lights on. There you go. This is very much shirts and blouses for autumn, autumn cardigans, autumn tops. That's lovely. And all my black and white stuff. So all this will be worn very shortly. Oh, I wonder if I should take that to the south of France. That's a lovely little dress. Yeah, but then I'll have to start wearing black. No, we'll stick to the colour theme. Right, here we are. Come on, lights. There we go. Not sure that I'm going to keep this. It seems to be so much colour. But this is all very much beiges, browns and blues, which I love as a colour palette. And all my trousers, many trousers. So it's fitting up beautifully, and that nice, big, oversized jacket. So I've just got to sort out how many skirts and what to wear. I need to get closer to the date of leaving, which is a week from now. And there are my bags. Now, I like that. I love that look. It's not cluttered. When this room is tidy and all the cupboards are closed, it's a very, very minimal room. It doesn't have a pile of stuff like that on. Oh, I did like someone's idea of putting the rug on my balcony. I love that. I'm not sure about under the desk, though. I've tried that. Anyway, goodbye from a very nice sunny day in Hove, actually. And I'll see you tomorrow. Morning. It's afternoon, isn't it? I'm with John. We're doing something very exciting. Look! Look, we'll go and look at it properly. What's it called? Hang on. What's it? Some Spanish Galleon. Hang on, I'll do a close-up. Sorry about the wind, everyone. Nothing I can do about it. John won't be filmed with me. He's no Dahlia, but he is off camera. You just never see how funny he is. Anyway, we're going in there. We can't really give you much history because there isn't any unless you wear headphones, and you have enough of me in headphones. We'll find out what we can. Even tinier than the Queen's bed. Do you know she lived on a tiny bed? On the boat. Is this a boat? It's not a ship, is it?
It's a ship.
It is a ship. Is it officially a ship?
Officially, it's a galleon.
Officially, it's a galleon. Because it's a sail. It's sailing, isn't it? It's got sails. John told me I needed an eye test if I couldn't see where to get off the bus. And the bus driver laughed. Okay, I don't think we need the headphones. Right, you wouldn't like to get stabbed with what? Oh my goodness me, look at them. The youngsters who are selling the tickets are sailing. Where are they going? All over.
Next. Come from Amsterdam, going to Liverpool.
Come from Amsterdam, going to Liverpool.
right?
I found a crew member and she's French. But it was, oh no, get closer. It was built by the Spanish.
Right. In Huelva, south of Spain.
But it's not the same as Spanish Armada ships. This is what kind of ship?
This is a merchant ship. A merchant ship that was used to make the route between Europe and America for, for example, to sell spices in Europe that were worth gold at the time. And so that's what they did.
Fantastic. So where are you going next for people in the UK to visit?
Sure. We're going to Liverpool next port.
Fantastic. And elsewhere after that?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll look on the link. Hello. Right, I apologise for not putting lippy on or anything else, and my hair all tied back, but it's very windy again today and very wet, so I've had to dress appropriately. But this is going down very well. This was pre-loved from Eternal in Hove, and I've got usual bag, and I've been shopping. I've got my old baggy jeans on that some people were very rude about on Instagram years ago because they got a very baggy bottom. But as I appear to, I've put on weight, definitely. I weighed myself because some rude person on YouTube, I hope you saw it and dealt with her accordingly, or him, said, you need to lose 2 stone. You obviously don't know how big you've got. And I'm like, well, I did write back and say, excuse me? I've put on about 4 or 5 pounds in the summer, drinking, croissants, blah-de-blah-de-blah. However, you can tell, yes, this is podgier than normal, but I got into trousers that are 20 years old. You saw them at the festival. So I obviously haven't put on that much weight. And if I lost 2 stone, I'm sure you would agree, I would be in a hospital with anorexia. So whoever thought they should say that are really sick and really nasty. We ignore them. They're sad people. Anyway, this is a shirt from Desigual that I wasn't sure about till I put it on today with my baggy jeans because it's much cooler. It's getting autumnal for sure, but still pleasant in and out of the rain. And with this, I thought it was a lovely pairing. I hope you agree. The reason I'm not putting more makeup on for you is that I need to get into my trackies and relaxing clothes and take makeup off and do my LED mask. I'll let you see that when I'm doing it. I really should go to yoga, but I know you will feel better because you think I've got all the energy in the world. I haven't. I have been out since 12 o'clock. Bus, walking. Met my lovely friend Janie, who hates being filmed, so there is nothing to show you, outside our new IKEA store. And we had meatballs and lunch, and it was just lovely. Well, it was very noisy and it's all very automated and you get a number, and I hate all of that. But for a quick snack, brilliant. And cheap as chips. And then with food in our bellies, we walked it off, going around the entire store. And as she's a stylist, and I'll put below if you're interested, she does decluttering. She staged my house with me to sell it so successfully in one day. She's going to come and look at my dressing room so we can improve that. We might change the colour of the walls. It's a work in progress, but we had great fun going around IKEA and looking at pops of colour, and it's so cheap and so well made. So that was gorgeous. Then we went for a cup of tea, no cake. I'm on a tight, and I'm not going to drink for at least a month, if not 2 months. I think that's why it's all gone here. And what else? And I haven't done enough exercise because it's been so humid. I'm going to do a day in my life once I've built everything into it that I know works for mind, body and spirit, and pass it on to you because it's ever changing. And I think the more we share, the better our lives will become in old age. What did we do then? Oh, and then I hit Scamp and Dude. You know Scamp and Dude, because I thought, because south of France. I hate swimsuits. I tell you why I hate swimsuits. Because I don't like the feeling. It's that's all it is, of wet material there. And I also, if I'm going to lie in the sun for literally 15 minutes, I like my tummy to be able to get a little bit of a tan. And it doesn't. However, in the south of France, they all get their bosoms out, unless they've suddenly changed as well. So I will be able to tan my tummy. I don't care if I'm not going there to tan anyway. But I've got a one piece that looks really nice on, fits like a glove. From the side, I don't look fat at all, but for some reason, really fat here, because the pattern sort of protrudes. Anyway, it will make me lose weight, or just not wear a swimsuit. But isn't that pretty? It's got little, I don't know if I'll be brave enough. With a lot of fake tan, I might be brave enough to show it to you. I need a really good smothering of brown fake tan. I love fake tan. So much best for you. And then I passed Oliver Bonus. You all know Oliver Bonus. And I could not walk past this and not buy it. And it was only 40 quid. How me is this top? It's like retro. It's only size 10, but she said they come up big, so it should be fine for me. How gorgeous is this? And how well would it go with these jeans? So I will show you that it's not for the south of France. It's for autumn. I think also it might look very nice under that denim dress. So 40 quid, what a find. So I will dress that up for you as well. Next vlog. No, it won't be, because I'll be in the south of France. Vlog after that. Anyway, yes, lots of fashion and things. Hello. Oh dear, I left my glasses in the sun. They match. I suddenly thought, after I edited all the boring wardrobe stuff, I hope it wasn't too boring, that I can show you my cupboards. I must hurry up because this vlog is very long. So I just wanted to say, next time we talk about clothes, I'll do this. And then you can see in them. Good idea, good idea. Why didn't I think of this? This is because I'm not working anymore. I'm losing my creativity. There we are. That's better, isn't it? Oh, this, while we're here, looks really nice with this outfit. So very autumnal. It's been beautiful today. I've been to yoga and had lunch sitting outside in the sun. Right, this is the end of the vloggy vlog. So thank you for watching this far, if you still are. I'm going to end with the new secret door. I'm not sure I've told you this. 6 months I've lived here, 6 months, and I never use the main entrance. I always go out of the back, past where the boiler is and where the men do all their work, if they're coming to do maintenance. So I can walk through the gardens to the recycling, to the main road. I just like that route. And I saw 2 people going through the door opposite the lifts a couple of weeks ago. I've been here since December the 1st. And I said, where have you come from? And they said, this is the back door entrance. So I said, I thought that one was. They said, no, that's tradesman entrance. So I'm going to take you there to finish the vlog. I will do it early tomorrow morning so that there's tweet noises and no building work, because it's noisy at the moment. People are finishing all their stuff for the summer. So I will take you there tomorrow morning, just on my little walk, as if I was going to the compost or the recycling, because it's just such a lovely way out of the block of flats. And I can't believe I'm in the middle of Hove and I've got all this around me. So come with me. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, please. And please do a thumbs up. That's very important. And please comment. You know I always answer, unless it's very late in the week. I'll do my best. Have a lovely week and see you next week. I don't know what it... Oh, I hope it's not late. I'm not back till Friday, so it might be quite a thrown together vlog from Saint-Tropez. But again, as usual, I will do my best. Over and out. See you next week.